And he told you to accelerate the pace of the investigation.
They analyzed that stuff in the victim's body. Couldn't identify it exactly, but they think it comes from South America. It could be curare, the stuff the natives use to poison arrowheads.
Sergeant Chimino's been nosing around, and he's turned up something. Seems Marius Landis was going to have one of those operations to become a woman.
We faxed his family in Switzerland, even sent him a letter, but no one showed at the funeral. I've been hoping to talk to his friends. Vince has been investigating at the Elephant.
You must be kidding. That man couldn't find a bug in a cup of water. I want you to be personally responsible for this investigation. I don't want to be brought up in front of the commission and accused of not pursuing the case because the victim was gay. Homosexuals have a lot of power downtown. They get what they want.
No kidding. And with the mayor up for re-election, he's not going to want to be pissing off any large groups of voters. I'll take care of it.
Stop by the lab and give those guys a kick in the butt, will you? I want to know what that poison is and where it came from. Let's speed this case up and get it off our backs.
Here you go, sir.
Hello, Inspector. Your phone call surprised me. I thought maybe you wanted to talk about the murdered Colombian.
I might get around to that yet. For the moment, the file's frozen. If you cooperate, I'll leave it that way.
Why bust my hump? You know me and Walter weren't involved. Hey, that was an eternal power struggle between the others.
You sound like a politician. But it doesn't matter. We know the fire was intentional. Every time you get plastered, you lose control. And it's common now that you like to play with matches.
Even a scorpion doesn't survive without protection. A syndicate of very powerful men approves everything I do.
Look, I'm not buying into your bullshit. We've been watching your brother, and we know a lot about his operation. We know how he gets the actors for his dirty movies. We could bring charges if we wanted, including child exploitation.
Morelli tells him that over and over. But introducing people in a club isn't a violation of the law.
Oh, I know what happens in that club. I want Walter to analyze this cassette someone sent us. The man on the left is the one we want to identify. The other guy was murdered.
I'll try to get him to do it, but I'm not sure he will.
Tell him I'll come by the bar tonight. Your cat has a skin disease. You really ought to take him to a vet. If Waldo doesn't show up soon, check the men's room. That's where he discovers the stars of his films.
He's panicked at the thought of jail. He'll show. He nearly got raped last time.
You can't rape the willing.
Vibrator.
I'm here, but I think I should have an attorney present.
I'll see if I can find one in the men's room.
Don't be surprised if you find a few.
This is a low-budget film made by an amateur. I see him all the time. They were probably drugged. The man you're interested in is out of focus. I think the cassette's being distributed to slander Landis. It's very weird. What difference would it make?
We might be dealing with a madman, who knows?
Maybe I'm in trouble now. He might come after me if he finds out I helped.
No. Inspector Morelli would never allow that. I'm sure he'd be happy to offer you 24-hour protection.
You don't treat this seriously. I'm sure you enjoy seeing me suffer.
You charge $100.